Wake up, people! This is Ted here with another Word Nerd Wednesday. It's great to see all your smiling faces. You've arrived at the premier Word Origins and Derivations channel. And if you like this content, like and subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Well, this week's word comes from the play that I'm currently in. That's why I've got the stash. I'm currently appearing in Blythe Spirit at the Glendale Center Theater, playing through the end of November. And I'm playing Dr. George Bradman. And my character has the line of hysteria. And so I thought I would look up the word. Everyone knows what hysteria means, I guess, but do you know where it comes from? There's a whole bunch of information on the internet about hysteria and its origin and its treatment, and I didn't know any of this. So it was a real rabbit hole to go down. So the definition of hysteria is a nervous disease, originally defined as a nervous condition peculiar to women and thought to be caused by a dysfunction of the uterus. It comes from the Greek word hysterikos, which means of the womb, suffering in the womb. Now, the use of hysterical, meaning very funny, came about in 1939 and is from the notion of fits of uncontrollable laughter. And then, of course, we all know about mass hysteria.
Got me all confused. I don't know why. What have I got?
But back to the derivation of pertaining to the womb or suffering of the womb. Hysteria was the first mental disorder attributed to women and only to women. And Egyptian texts date back as far as 1900 BC, argued that hysterical disorders were caused by a woman's womb moving around the body. But as you know, hysteria can also be attributed to men.
My blue blanket! Give me my blue blanket! I'm wet! I'm wet! I'm hysterical and I'm wet! I'm in pain! And I'm wet! And I'm still hysterical!
At various points in history, the massaging of a woman's pelvis, that is to say her genitals, was embraced by many a health practitioner as the cure for hysteria, resulting in hysterical paroxysm or orgasm. Though the practice dates back to the Renaissance, and even before, it became a moneymaker for the medical establishment during the Victorian era. By the early 19th century, physician-assisted paroxysm was firmly entrenched in Europe and the US, and proved a financial godsend for many a doctor. When the vibrator emerged in the late 19th century, it was intended as an electromechanical medical instrument to provide a more reliable and efficient physical therapy to women believed to be suffering from hysteria. I'm not making this up. But now the term hysterical has been completely removed from the DSM. Well, there you go. That's the word for this week. And just remember, guys, it's never too late to redo, restart, rebuild, reboot, rekindle, rebirth your life. You can always turn it around and go in any direction you like. Let's create a renaissance on Earth. Oh, and one more thing.
This is my electrical assistant. Everything all right, Mrs. Castellano?